What is up, Jamily? This is JamiroFan 2000 here, and I thought I'd do a channel update here on my YouTube channel. Today is November 25th, and I've been on a bit of a streak of new content here on the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel. I've been doing about maybe, I think this is like the third or fourth week in a row of new content, at least a week's worth of content here on the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel. And yes, I've been doing content here on the channel for at least 2 straight years during the 2 years of the Automaton album era and tour era, and it's been an amazing ride that this last 2 years of doing content here on YouTube, doing something that's absolutely unique and talking about JAMIROQUAI, and not many YouTubers do talk about music on a good frequency, or at least stick to one band. So one of the rare exceptions here on YouTube in the sense of covering and talking about music and bands. I just want to do a quick channel update to talk about how the channel's going, how the content's going. I am very happy with so far the interactions and the comments and the likes and the views and everything so far based off the latest content. I've been pretty consistent on putting out new content when I can, where I can. The JamiroQuai Minute still is my staple series, and still it gets a lot of good attention, a lot of views, a lot of people really digging what I'm doing there. But I'm very surprised with how well received my JamiroFan Talks About series is, where I just sit down and talk about whatever's happening with the band JamiroQuai or anything affiliated with JamiroQuai, or at least the work I do in the Jamly, and that seems to be the most well-received series based off all the series that I've been able to do. I've really reduced the amount of series that I've done here on the channel because it's a bit of a drain. It is a bit of an energy drain, a little bit of a time-consuming thing, doing multiple series on the channel, especially, I've been doing a pretty good job with the JamiroQuai Minute and JamiroFan Talks About series, because I can just record those on the spot. But when I did like series like my favorite JamiroQuai singles or what have you, any of the other previous series I've done here on the channel, those are very time consuming, and unless I have a lot of stuff to talk about or a lot of stuff to cover, me doing series is kind of going to go on the back burner. But I've been very happy with how everybody's been interacting on the channel. The YouTube comments have been very, very positive, so thank you to everybody who have taken the time to leave comments on any one of my videos when they have the time in their busy real life or their busy social media life. Yeah, I've got maybe one more week of new episodes coming up, just to give you a little forewarning here on the channel. The week of November 26th, I have a week's worth of new content coming up, and then I'm going to be taking a break. I am not leaving YouTube. I'm not going to go to sticking to specific social media platforms just to give myself a rest. But I've been doing videos for about 2 years now, and I think I deserve a little bit of a break. And it probably won't only be a break limited to the holiday season. So I did do some content and put it up on Thanksgiving, so I hope you enjoyed that. For the month of December, I'm going to kind of taper back my new content, unless a lot of major news comes out that demands videos to be recorded. Then I'm going to follow that criteria for future content. But I thought I'd try to do one more last content stride for the week of November 26th, so you have some videos to watch for that week. And then I'm probably gonna limit myself to Instagram and the JamiroQuai subreddit. So if any news or anything major happens with the band or band members, or anything very, very interesting that I think the Jamily should know about or I should point out, expect videos to be coming to the channel probably without any warning. I will try to make an effort to put warnings of any new content that's unexpected over on my Twitter, so be sure to go to twitter.com/JamiroFan2000 for any alerts of new content. But I've done multiple videos here on my channel talking about reflecting on the last 2 years. It's been an amazing time for the Jamily, a revitalization of the Jamily, and I'm so happy that people have really enjoyed the YouTube content that I've done on here for the band JamiroQuai. I've been following the band for a very, very long time, and when you really love something and you really want to follow something and you want to support something, you do as much as you can to support that. In the case of me, it's JamiroQuai, and I've tried to be transparent. I've tried to be positive. I try to be as happy of a person than I am in real life here on the channel, and I'm very happy that everyone has reciprocated by enjoying the videos, getting their information, leaving great YouTube comments, and then coming from the YouTube, coming to the subreddit, and coming to other places of the social media, so the either new fans or old fans can congregate together and talk about JAMIROQUAI and their amazing, coming up now on 27 years of an amazing musical discography. And I'm sure there's much more to come from JAMIROQUAI once they get over this nice, long, well-deserved break from, which is probably going to take over most of 2019. So I expect we don't see anything from JAMIROQUAI for at least a few months. But we do remember they did hint about something coming out sometime this holiday season on their Instagram. So keep your eyes on Instagram, keep your eyes on the JAMIROQUAI subreddit for potential information on what is to be coming. As for what's to come from the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel, it's kind of up in the air. I kind of just do, as I said, I do videos and content here very sporadically. When I see a lot of information or a lot of blurbs or a lot of happenings, I try to cover it all in my videos, be it JamiroQUAI Minute episodes or be it JamiroFan Talks About episodes. So as to what's coming to the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel, I do not know. I'm just trying to do content. Like I said, when I see a good amount of information or a lot of stuff happening, I'll do videos and I'll put them up when I can, on a day-by-day basis. So you know, I'm not gonna give you any promises, but if any major news happens, I'll be sure to make a concerted effort of putting a video out for those people that are of non-Twitter or non-Facebook or other non-social media affinity, so they can see that information and can all be informed at the same time. But yeah, as I said, coming up this week of November 26th, there's going to be another week worth of content here on the channel, so I hope you enjoy all of that. And I'd just like to wish a happy Thanksgiving to everybody in the Jamily. I tried to put that in there in my videos this past week, but I was very busy, so I had a lot of time constraints, so I wasn't able to do that. So I hope everybody in the Jamily here in the United States had a great Thanksgiving, and I hope everybody around the world in the Jamily who had an amazing, who went along with me on this amazing 2-year ride with Automaton Album Era and, respectively, their amazing freaking world tour. I wish everybody the greatest of happy holidays. I hope you will have great holidays coming up in the month of December. There is going to be a feature over on the JamiroQuai subreddit. I started it last year, but if you go over to the JamiroQuai subreddit through the month of December, I'm going to be sort of doing a, you might say, it's going to be the second annual 31 days of JamiroQuai's JK's Funky Hats Christmas. And basically what I do is I post a picture, a rando picture of JK with a funky hat every day of the month of December. It's just another little cool thing I thought up. Sort of think of it as a JamiroQuai advent calendar, you might think. But if you want to stop by the JamiroQuai subreddit and check out that fun little thing, I'm going to be posting it every day throughout the month of December 2018 all the way up to the new year. So be sure to check that out over on the JamiroQuai subreddit. But that's it. That's the channel update for now. I just want to let everybody know who are frequent viewers or new viewers here on the channel that I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break in the month of December. And if any major news breaks, any major considerable amounts of news happen concerning JamiroQuai or any of the band members of JamiroQuai, I'll be sure to pass those on in new videos, and I'll be sure to put alerts on my Twitter when that new content will be forthcoming on the channel. Again, thank you everybody in the Jamily for being so supportive. Thank you everyone for subbing to the channel and getting all your information for JamiroQuai from this channel. Thank you to everybody on the JamiroQuai subreddit who decided to come there to get their information and news. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank the band. I cannot stop thanking the band enough. They have been completely supportive on everything that I've done, be it on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and of course here on YouTube. They have all been very, very positive and very, very supportive, and they have really shown that they are undying in their support of the Jamily, and especially of us fans that decide to go a little more, a little bit further in our fan support by supporting the band directly on social media, and I can't thank them enough for their support. And thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy all the videos here on the channel. So during my break, if you've got a chance to, go back and check out all my other videos that I've done here on the channel, especially my vlogs in September of 2018 when I was up in New York seeing JamiroQuai live at the Forest Hill Stadium in New York City, which was, of course, my first live JamiroQuai tour experience. Amazing time. But as always, this is JamiroFan 2000, and I'll see you around when I can with more content very soon. I hope you enjoyed this channel update, and if you have any suggestions which are in the realm of realistic intentions, be sure to leave your comments down in the YouTube comments section of this video down below on what would you like to see here on the channel, how I can improve the videos here on the channel. Just make sure they're realistic and are very possible of happening chance to come to fruition. So I accept any feedback down below, so try to keep it positive. Don't be mean. I know we all have the inclination of being mean on the internet, since we all think we have that anonymity, but, you know, sometimes being positive on the internet is the best thing for humanity. So, just my advice. And as always, this is JamiroFan 2000. I'll see you really soon with another JamiroFan Talks About, another JamiroQuai Minute, and more JamiroQuai related videos here on the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel. Bye-bye, everybody, and have a great holiday.